units in half, it would be called the, I don't know, the black hole. I honestly can't wait for StarCraft 2 to come out, but until that time, I don't know what to do. Just make commentaries, I guess. So those science vessels just patrolling and waiting for arbiters to come in. Taking down the engineering bay. He's gonna have to produce another one of those unless he's done making turrets for the day. I see that is. Looks like Best has more bases, but C has a lot more units on the ground in places where they count. Actually C is one of his bases in trouble here, but he's also getting shelled and EMP'd at the same time. So he's gonna have to move those troops around. Ooh, that's a very dramatic camera. So both players using a lot of macro here. Now the zealots are coming out. A lot of zealots. So maybe it looks like Best is going to be posturing for an attack here, pumping out the zealots. Ooh, some psi storms going off over a lot of troops. C doing a good job of pulling off pretty early though. And shelling on the ridge over one of the Best expansions. That cannot help. That can only hurt. Best looking in big trouble here. He's losing a lot of battles here, and those mines are not helping either. I honestly think if the top... I don't understand how Protoss wins against Terran. Terran is like astronomically such a defensive-oriented unit, and like once they take the middle, like he's doing now, like C's doing now, there's not much that Best can do about it. But he can, yeah, he just runs into mines once he gets near his base. The Arbiter is a big thing, but once you get the EMPs out, there's not much you can do about that. So late game like this, when the Terran has control of the middle of the map, there's really not much the Protoss player can do, and I don't see how they could possibly win in this situation, unless he started doing carriers or something. But you know, by the time he got the carriers out, he would have been killed already. So that also is a losing strategy. And, yeah, the C is basically just playing a pretty straight up game here. He's got a dropship out. That siege tank is gonna go down. Just trying to disrupt the econ of Best, and he's doing a good job of it. Best is not really doing much damage to C's economy at this point. C is basically just roaming on his own. Though I have no idea where we are in the map right now, so I could be wrong, but I really haven't seen any bases of C go down. So once again, C is in Best's base. Looks like his main at this point, and the Koreans are just so scared at this point. They're just hoping to God that C can pull something out of his asshole. I mean Best. And doesn't look like Best has much left in him. His forces are dwindling all over the map. C's expanding at will. You know, the High Templars are out there. They're getting picked off. He really is not protecting them as well as he could have. Not in many cases. No, he's not even producing Dragoons anymore. He's probably low on gas. And just focusing on the High Templar for the gas usage. It's just not paying off for him at this point. That is his main force right now. About one set of units is his main force right now. whereas Best or C has tanks upon tanks. He's macroing heavily. He's got bases all over the map, and I just don't know what Best is gonna do about it. He's got some zealots here, and you know they're kind of taking out some vultures and whatnot, but you know there's a ton of tanks, and that's it. That's game. That's good game. So thanks for watching. It's a good game, and yeah, take it easy. Peace.